They thought humanity was weak until we showed them otherwise. The Uldari Dominion's fleet arrived in Earth's orbit without warning. Massive battleships, their hulls glinting with the cold light of distant stars, cast shadows over the planet's surface. To the Uldari, Earth was just another primitive world to conquer, another species to subjugate. The Dominion had crushed countless civilizations, and humanity, they believed, would be no different. On board the flagship Vanguard, Captain Elena Moreau stood on the bridge, her hands clasped tightly behind her back. The holographic display projected a real-time image of the Uldari fleet, their ships arranged in a menacing formation. Her voice cut through the tense silence. "They think we're weak," she said, her tone sharp with determination. "They think we're easy prey. Let's show them how wrong they are." Lieutenant Arjun Patel, seated at the engineering console, grinned despite the tension. "We've got a few surprises for them, Captain. The new plasma disruptors are ready to go?" Elena nodded, her eyes fixed on the hologram. "Good. But this isn't just about firepower. We need to outthink them." "Ava, any insights on their tactics?" Dr. Ava Chen leaned forward, her fingers flying over the console. "The Uldari are highly hierarchical. They rely on rigid command structures. If we can disrupt their chain of command, we might throw them into disarray." A soft chime announced an incoming message. The face of Commander Kazal Thren appeared on the main display. His reptilian features twisted into a sneer as he addressed the crew of the Vanguard. "Humans," Kazal said, his voice dripping with disdain. "Surrender now, and your annihilation will be swift and painless. Resist, and we will reduce your planet to ashes." Captain Moreau met his gaze without flinching. "Commander Kazal," she replied evenly, "you've underestimated us. This is your only chance to withdraw." Kazal's laughter echoed through the bridge before the transmission cut off. Elena turned to her crew. "Battle stations. Let's make history." The Vanguard launched into action, its sleek form darting between the massive Uldari warships. Plasma bolts streaked through the void, narrowly missing the Earth vessel as it executed daring maneuvers. Arjun's voice crackled over the comms. "Captain, the disruptors are online, targeting their lead ship now." The ship shuddered as the disruptors fired. Bright pulses of energy lanced through the enemy fleet, striking the Dominion flagship. Sparks erupted across its hull, and Kazal's ship faltered, its weapon systems momentarily disabled. "Direct hit," Arjun cheered. "That should get their attention." Elena allowed herself a small smile. "Ava, send a message to their fleet. Let them know their commander is vulnerable." Dr. Chen quickly composed the message, using her knowledge of Uldari cultural dynamics to craft a pointed challenge. Moments later, chaos erupted among the enemy ships. Subordinate commanders, sensing an opportunity for advancement, began to break formation, each vying for dominance. "Their fleet is fracturing," Ava reported. "They're turning on each other." As the battle raged, an unexpected transmission came through. The face of Zarin, the Uldari defector, appeared on the screen. Their voice was calm but urgent. "Captain Moreau, I have information that can end this battle. The Dominion flagship has a critical weakness in its power core. I can guide you to it." Elena hesitated for only a moment. "You'd better not be leading us into a trap, Zarin." "I have no reason to betray you," Zarin replied. "My loyalty to the Dominion died long ago." With Zarin's guidance, the Vanguard maneuvered through the chaos, evading enemy fire as it approached the flagship. Arjun worked feverishly at his console, coordinating the ship's weapons systems. "We're in position, Captain," Arjun said. "Firing now!" The Vanguard unleashed a concentrated barrage, striking the flagship's power core. A massive explosion tore through the enemy vessel, sending shockwaves rippling through space. The remaining Uldari ships, leaderless and disorganized, began to retreat. The crew of the Vanguard watched in silence as the Dominion fleet fled. For the first time in their history, humanity had faced an interstellar threat and emerged victorious. On the bridge, Captain Moreau addressed her crew. "This isn't just a victory for Earth," she said. "It's a message to the galaxy. Humanity is not weak. We are not prey. We are survivors, and we will fight for our place among the stars." Cheers erupted across the ship, a sound of triumph and hope. As the Vanguard returned to Earth, the crew knew they had not only defended their home, but also forged a legacy that would echo across the stars.